Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Channel Day. What I've learned over the last week is definitely stay on my side of the track and just talk about stuff I know about without getting involved in other areas. So that's exactly what I plan to do. So I'm going to put out a little bit of info in case you're new to a Classic 500 and you'd like to know a few tips and tricks, which I think I know quite a bit about. From the period 2012 up to 2020, I actually had 15 of the Classics, 13 of those were the 500, and there were 2 350s, and they were all brand new. Now, the best thing about those ones, I also had the Dispatch, I had the Pegasus and the Trials, so I went right through those ones, and then I got into the chrome versions, and the maroon, the graphite, the black, then into the solid colours too. So I really give them a workout as far as that goes. So I figure, like rather than keep all this to myself, and a couple of the things I did in those days were was the first person in the world to try a couple of them because I'd never ever seen them recorded anywhere else and just thought of it myself while I was working on them. So that was one thing. But what I'm going to do with that 10 years experience compared to just keep it all to myself and let it rot, I'm going to do 30 tips and tricks on that particular Classic 500. So if you buy one and you stump and nobody knows the answers, I know the answer. Or I think I know the answer in most cases because I'm going to put 30 of them together, and by the time I finish that 30 doing one per clip and we go through it and I'll give you the hints on it. After that, if you're ever caught out along the road or something goes wrong, you'll know exactly what to go to and hopefully get you back on the road. And or if you've got an issue there with the bike and you're wondering what to do or what not to do, I'll give you the answer as we go through these tips. So, like I said, the information's really no good to me anymore, and I might as well throw it out there and somebody can put it to good use, and, we can go from there. So that's the best we can do on that line, but there's some really good tips in this. Very few people know about them. There might be a few, but it's not common knowledge or everyone to be running around with the perfect bike and not answering questions, or asking for questions. So I'll leave it with you. If you want a sub or come back and have a look at them. There's definitely, I've worked it out, I've got the paperwork on it, and there's going to be 30 of them for sure, and I'm pretty sure you'd be very pleased with some of these ones. It's going to get you out of a lot of drama or problems or something like that, and you won't have to ask anyone else how to fix or do the thing after that, and you'll be 100% right. So once again, thanks for tuning in. Take a look. Hope to see you back here, and I'm pretty sure you're going to learn something.